Hello everyone, I just wanted to introduce my new channel. This is Orchard Makeup and I have a studio in Falmouth, and I wanted to talk about Zoeva brushes. We sell them in the studio, and a lot of people ask me which are my favourites, so I thought I'd do a video blog. So bear with me, this is my first one talking, so it might not be the best, but if you bear with me. First one I'm going to talk about is the stippling brush. This is 125, it's called. This is their rose gold collection, which is the rose gold 2 collection, if I remember, volume 2. Let me just show you what it looks like. So a beautiful coloured brush. It's very soft. This is great, it's got the 2 different fibres on it. It's synthetic, so you can use it for creams or you can use it for powders. I like to use this brush for softer looks, so people that want a foundation but they want a very light look. For people that sort of a drier skin, more aging skin, if they just want a light cover foundation, this is a really, really good brush for that. And it's an easy brush. You can actually do it really easily. You just sort of roll it round on the skin and it buffs in really lovely. It just gives you almost like an airbrush look. So very nice brush, and this colour's beautiful. The next one I'm going to talk about is another foundation brush, and this is 104. This is the Buffer, it's called. If I bring that up to you. This is a lot more firmer, so it's a lot more denser, the brushes. So you find that this is great for more full coverage foundations. So you will get a lot more product on because it goes into the fibres, and then you will actually apply it on. So great for full coverage foundations, or even if you've got a medium coverage foundation, then this will make it more fuller, so you can build up on it. I like the fact that it's quite short and stubby as well, that you can sort of really push it into the skin, going around, really sort of getting it around, being quite firm with it. It's a really lovely foundation brush. So that's another one. My next one, which is quite one of their newer ones, which is a really lovely one, it's a 109, it's called Luxury Face Paint. I actually really like this one for contouring with. This is a really nice contouring brush. I used to use a traditional contouring brush, but since this one, I love it. So it's really good because it's sort of angled in that way that you can sort of put a line in with your powders and then sort of blend upwards. And it just looks amazing. It's great. I use it a lot on brides with powders. I'm using the contour powders with. And you can dust it and contour it around. I tend to use it more for powders than I do creams, just because of sort of the consistency of the bristles, but you could quite easily use it for cream. It is synthetic, but a lovely brush for contouring. Another one is another rose golden one, but you can get this in black, pink, the taupe colours. They come in lots of different colours. This is the 232 and it's called Luxury Classic Shader. So let's see if you can see that. So it's nice and flat and thin. So this is like your traditional eyeshadow brush, but it's great for sort of packing on colours on the lid. So if you're trying to get like a pop of colour, or white or shimmery, and that you really want it to stand out, then this brush is great. You can just press it in and it will just get lots of colour on. It's also great for going under the eyebrows as well, getting in that light under the eyebrows. It's nice and small. Because it's thin, it holds the product into there as well, so you get lots and lots of pigment on there. A really nice eyeshadow brush. The next eyeshadow brush I'm going to use is to show you is the 228. This is a luxury crease brush. If I can show you that. This is a lovely, soft, fluffy brush. I do use it a lot for actually concealing under the eyes because it's so fluffy and light. So you can just dip a little bit in and just go around the eyes and blend it in, and it feels so soft for that person having it put on around the nose. You can do any little blemishes around. It's just really nice and easy. But also great for sort of going into the crease area as well. You can sort of build up on that. So I've got quite a few in my kit of these sort of ones, because it's sort of tapered as well. It does fit the eye area nicely. Another one I've got for eyeshadow is the 237. It's a very small brush. This one is in black. They think they might do it in the rose gold, but I'm not sure. I think they do it in the rose gold volume 1, which is the dark rose gold one. Now this is great for sort of like detailed work. So say you're trying to do a little bit of a contour, like dark colour on the outer edge of the eyes. This is great for that. You can really pack in your sort of dark colours, your browns, your blacks into there, and you've got really sort of precise small detail brush to do that with. You can also be smoking out your eyeliner with this. You could be going underneath and putting your eyeshadow underneath there. I use this so much. It does hold on the colour as well. You don't get loads of fallout with this product with this brush because it's so thin. So I recommend that one. An eyeliner brush that I use from Zoeva is the Wing Liner. It's 317. This is, if you can see that, it's a nice flat, thin eyeliner brush. So great for doing your flicks. You really get a nice thin line when you do that, and coming in, it's firm enough that it doesn't sort of flop too much. I've had a lot of these eyeliner brushes where they're too thick and you just end up with too much eyeliner on, so this is a really nice thin eyeliner brush. Sorry about that, my video just went off, but I will get back to the last brush, which is the 312 Detail Liner brush. This is, if you can see that at all, very small detail brush. This is great for eyeliner when you find that you've got somebody with quite small eyes, or if you've got small eyes yourself and you're finding eyeliner quite hard, then this is so small that you can really get into that inner corner and get over on your eyes without sort of putting too much on. So it's great for just putting like little sort of details on the eyes. And it's nice and thin as well, which is what I like about eyeliner brushes. Well, I hope that's helpful. If you want to leave me any comments, if you want to know anything more about Zoeva, just let me know. I've got lots of brush sets that you can have a look at as well if you're interested in them, and also we do have the Zoeva makeup. If you're interested in seeing like on the makeup, just let me know. And if you could subscribe to this channel, that would be fantastic, and like this video and share. And also I'm on Instagram, Orchard Makeup, Twitter and Snapchat, all the Facebook, all the social media if you want to find me. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed my first video. There's lots of ums and ahs, I'm afraid, but hopefully I will get better in time. Thanks very much. Bye.